Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Behind the Channel with yours truly, Papa Smurf. Let's see who we got in here. Let me roll through the list. Holy moly, there's a lot of people in here. All right, we've got Humberto, Neil, Keith. Let's see, we shine your light. What is up? Ken, what's happening? Mike, I already talked to you. What is up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Barbara, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Matt Duffy, Al Daly, what's happening, everybody? Daryl, Cash the Man is in the building. What is up, bro? Let's see, who else we got in here? Robert Knapp, what is up, buddy? How you doing? Welcome in. All right, everybody's flowing in. We got 23 people. So everybody on this episode of Behind the Channel, I was talking with Clifford with Big Reds, and he said, "Man, we need a name. You guys got to get a name for these live streams." And I'm thinking, he came up with a good one, which was Behind the Bottle, when we feature a detailing company, and I like that. But whenever we have a different channel, that wouldn't really go. So I said, why not Behind the Channel? Why not? So what is up? Let's see who just popped in here. Alfredo Martinez, what is up, brother? Welcome in on this Saturday night. How's everybody doing? Can you guys hear me and see me clearly? Want to make sure the audio is good. Audio check. 1 2 1 2. Check 1 2. I'm behind the bottle now. All right. Audio is good. Thank you, everybody. So you guys know we have the marvelous Phil with Miranda Detailing with us tonight, guys. He unfortunately had a blackout and he has no power. So he is going to be joining us with his little bit of light that he has. And he said he's going to bless us with about half an hour. And I'm grateful for that. So Big Gislinger, what is happening? Steve Smith, what's up? I just got a Grills G9 because you did my first car this weekend. Steve Smith, that is awesome, man. How'd you like it? That's awesome. Chris Ashley, what is happening? 2-hour drive listening in. Sounds good. All right, everybody. So we are on limited time with Phil. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to bring in Phil and my co-host, Mike, with Mike's Auto Detailing. You guys know. Everybody say what's up to Phil.
How's it going, guys?
What's up, Phil?
And I can't see the chat. I'm using my phone, so I have like a tiny screen, and I don't have any chat. So
we'll read it to you.
Yeah, you'll have to read it.
If I put a comment up there, can you read it on the screen? Is that too small?
Yep, I can read it.
All right, cool. So if anybody has a direct question for you, I'll just pop it up at the bottom for you.
Cool. Got it.
2-hour drive. Kim Newling, what is up? I am good.
Mm-hmm.
People are still Gene 1984. What's happening?
So Phil, when I was on your channel the other day watching one of your videos, and when I clicked on your Teesprings to snag one of your T-shirts, when I went to the men's shirt, it had the Miranda Detailing logo on the shirt, but on the bottom it said so you don't miss stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I was nervous to click on the shirt because I didn't want to get the kitty cat T-shirt. I wanted to get the detailing T-shirt.
It was probably like on the back, like it had the logo on the front, and I usually put that one on the back. I should have another version on there that is just the logo in the front.
Okay.
I'll double check. I'll go through it, and then I'll send you maybe like a direct link that you can get it. I have a bunch of different versions on there. I should slim them down. But yeah, you should be able to find just the regular logo T-shirt without Mr.'s face on the back.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, someone said, is my family okay? Yeah, we're good. We're just hunkering down right now. The power went out about 2 hours ago or 3 hours ago. So yeah, we actually have a gas fireplace here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we just open up all the doors and we're running the gas fireplace for a while and warming everything up. And
Nice.
I have a ton of these little USB battery backups, so that's what I have everything running on right now. But it should be on by the morning. I'm hoping so, because we usually don't lose power here that often. I think just the ice here, ice buildup is the worst. So yeah, I'm thinking it should be up by tomorrow, hopefully. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yep.
No detailing tonight.
Oh man, no, it's been slow here. It's been cold and rainy. Like all of next week is a washout. So I got like another
Oh
week.
man.
Nothing. I actually have one job that's coming to us, the motorcycle, but that's about it. And I have to wait. I have all these jobs lining up. I got people calling. I got jobs just waiting. So the last week in February, once that weather hits, it's going to be 50s and up and sunny. I'm going to be crazy busy.
Heck yeah.
Oh
Pop
yeah.
out
So
some videos too. I would
you got to
imagine.
take the downtime. When,
Yeah. I'm actually taking a lot of time right
what
now.
was that, Mike?
to get editing down. So
He's gonna be pumping out some videos.
I'm
here
having
pretty
trouble,
soon.
man. I'm trying to edit.
Can't hear me?
I have my Ethos.
Oh.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
I have my Ethos Graphene Matrix 6-month update, and for some reason, it is not exporting. I've tried like 10 times, and it's killing me. For the past 3 days, I've been trying to export this video to put it out, and it's not working. And I'm like, oh, gosh,
what are you using?
it's killing me.
What do you use for editing?
I use KindMaster, or I think that's how they pronounce it, on Android.
Oh yeah. I've used that before.
I've done the last 10, 12 videos that I've done, all the same. Nothing's changed. I have no issues, no problems. And then all of a sudden, I looked into it and they said, sometimes when you do voiceovers, sometimes it could overwork the software or something like that. And I'm like, I've done voiceovers before, and I don't know. I got to figure it out.
Yeah.
That's annoying. Yeah.
It is annoying. So you got yourself a new garage.
Yeah. I wish I was able to do it down there, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But my 2 cars are parked in there, and I had to take all the stuff out of the trailer because I usually have my heater in the trailer.
Yeah.
And that's usually sufficient. But since no electricity, I had to pull every chemical, all liquids. I had to drain my pressure washer and pump some like an antifreeze stuff into the line. And I had to pull it away from the edge of our driveway and pull it towards the garage, just in case if any trees fall on it. They're going to fall in the garage anyway, like right into our living room. And I don't know, maybe some of the vehicles might be protected. So the garage is just full of stuff right now.
I bet.
So yeah. Hey, thanks, Neil White. Appreciate that. I know. So hopefully when we do this again, I'll be able to do it in the garage and maybe give you like a little tour as we walk around the garage.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
So that's originally was our plan for on this stream, was to have Phil stream from his garage. We were going to do the walk around tour, a little more in depth, and ask more questions. But we're going to try to go a couple weeks out from now and try to reschedule again, just to try to get Phil back. Might have extra special guests in next time. We'll see what's going on. Hopefully Phil can go from his garage then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yep.
Oh, maybe we get Jess as a guest too.
She hates to go.
I know. But tell her she's got there's like 50 people in there, almost there's 45 people in there that would love to just have come in and say, hey, what's going on? And then just gonna leave.
Yeah. I might. We'll see. I'll see if I can convince her.
Right on.
What's up, Jason Davis? What's up? How you doing, man? What's up, BJ? 404 B Stewart, Executive Car Care. Nice video today. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to ask you, Phil. So Phil put out a video today about basically how to save your ass when you're detailing, pretty much. So tell me this. What made you, I mean, obviously, as you started your business, you wanted some form of this, but I imagine it's gone through plenty different iterations based off of, man, I should have had this in my thing because we encountered this problem. So
yeah,
talk a little bit about maybe some issues you had that made you revamp your, what do they call it? Your sign off
yeah.
sheet.
We call it our acknowledgement form, a terms and agreement, a contract, yeah, and any of those. And basically, we've had that one for a couple of years now. But I mean, we went, I don't know, maybe 5 years without really anything like that. And I always thought like, oh, we should have customers sign it, but we just get busy and we just forget, and we schedule customers, do the cars, and generally we don't have any problems. So it's really only the small percentage of people that, as you know, will just give you issues. They have some sort of problem and they'll try to get something from you or complain or whatever it is. So yeah, there's been a few things that that we've encountered that we put in that list. A lot of in that list is pretty general, and I kind of curate it from other websites. I'd go out onto other detailing websites from around the world and just see what they say. You know, do you have a terms and agreement? And I would get some info from them. And so it's a little bit of everything. And then we added our own things to it. But I mean, I definitely think that is important. And I had one customer actually respond back and say, man, that's quite the terms and agreement form you have there. And I thought he was complaining, but he wasn't. It was a compliment. He was like, that's impressive. Like, it's good that you have that.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah, I had one lady. Oh, go ahead.
I remember one time when I was creating my website and I was trying to figure out how to do prices and stuff. I went through like several different websites, and yours was one of them. I came across. It's like, okay, what is he offering and his prices? And I would write that down. And then I'd go to like another website from a different state, and I was like, well, what is they offering? And I'd write that down. Then I'd even go local, and I even did the same thing. Okay, what are the people around me? What are they offering? And I wrote that down. And I just kind of went like right in between that, and that was my price. I'm lower than some, I'm higher than some, but I'm in the middle of everything.
Yeah, that's exactly what we did. Yep,
Yeah.
that's exactly what we did. And our prices were based just like that. And then we adjust them when we feel comfortable, you know, or when we get really busy, we'll actually jack up our prices. So our prices actually fluctuate. Depending on how busy we are. You know, if we're busy like 3 to 4 weeks out being booked and we keep having people call, we'll actually up the prices $25 to maybe $50
Oh, wow.
Per service. And that's, you know, some people might feel bad about that or say you shouldn't be doing that. Well, I mean, a lot of detailers do that, and other service-based businesses will do that for a reason, to kind of balance it, to kind of slow things down. But if they don't slow down, people are willing to pay the price. Well, then there's a plus there also. You're busy and you're making more money. So,
Definitely.
you know, it's up to each business owner, I think, to make that call for themselves. But yeah, we'll do that. And then in the slow times, we'll reduce it and, you know, go a little bit cheaper. So it fluctuates. But yeah, with that acknowledgement form, I was going to be adding a few more things to it, but I basically started with a few lines, just basic stuff. And then it just kept growing and growing because we would experience. I think the last time we did the live stream, remember I told you guys about that crazy customer that tried to dispute the like credit card charge on Square. Like 2 weeks later, she called 2 weeks later complaining, and I fought it with Square because I did the video. I had sent her the contract. Come to find out, I don't think she ever signed it, and I didn't really double check on that, but it didn't matter because she blew it off anyway. But then Square was on our side because I sent them all the evidence, and 2 months later or 3 months later, they sided with us because we had the evidence and we got the money. But that taught us that taught us, like, we need to have them sign it, whether they read it or not our problem. They have to sign it. And using the jotform.com or a digital form like that is nice because you can add all this stuff to it, check boxes and signatures, and you can add pictures. You know, the customer can upload their pictures and all of that. And then they send you, once they submit it, you get a copy, they get a copy, it keeps track of it. So it's a really good way of doing that. And especially if you're going to be doing this as a business, it's definitely good to have that type of a form.
That's good.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely.
as the business mindset, when you get people scheduled out like 4 weeks in advance, when people call you and say, um, "Can I get anything sooner?" Like, what do you tell the people that I'm busy? You gotta wait. What's your step on that?
Well, that's pretty much, I mean, I don't say that, I guess, but
Yeah,
I basically say, hey, we're booked out, 3 weeks right now. Did you still want to schedule? I can put you on one of our soonest dates. And if anything opens up, because sometimes I will get some reschedulings, cancellations, whatever.
yeah,
That usually
yeah.
happens.
That
That's
happens.
normal. And then, the ones who are booked out the farthest, I start with them first and call them if I have a cancellation or a rescheduling. So usually when I say that, they're good with it if they're not in a big rush. But if they are in a rush and they can't do it,
Yeah,
I usually give that work away. So I actually have a couple of friends here,
gotcha.
detailer friends that I give that work away to. And then I don't feel like I'm giving it to competition because these other detailers that I, have relationships with are really more accomplices and friends. They're not really
Yeah,
competition or anything like that.
yeah,
So
yeah,
there's plenty of work to go around, obviously.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So
That's cool.
Sharing is caring.
but usually when I say that, I'll refer them to somebody else, and even if they do a good job, which is great, for the other detailer, um, they usually will call back again because of whatever reason, whatever personal choice they have. They like us, they saw our videos, they want us. They're like, okay, I'll get the car detailed for now by somebody else, but I'll call you back later. I want this service or I want this because I saw it on YouTube. So it comes back around.
Yep. Definitely, for sure. So Daryl wants to know, other than the motorcycle, are there any special projects we can look forward to? Anything you got planned on the list that's big for you?
Well, I think I had mentioned in the last live stream about our plans for our detached garage, possibly making it into a small waiting room / studio / retail spot, something like that. So that's
I
in the
remember that. Yeah.
works. Yeah, that's in the works. The garage, just a few more little things as far as organization goes. I did have my mini split finally hooked up, so I got heat and AC in there when the power's
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that's been
When the power's on.
yeah, exactly. So, but that's good. I did hook up. Well, I don't know if you guys saw in the last garage tour, but that vacuum setup that I have in there, that's been working out great. So a couple more tweaks in there. I'm always adding to it, but I think that's about it for now. As far as anything big projects going on.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Yeah.
Keith wants to know, in the last month or so, your favorite product, your favorite new product, something new you tried out that you're just loving.
Ooh. And then in the last month, well, we've actually been using the new Hybrid Solutions Pro products a lot. We have a video in the works that should be a special one. I can't say anything about it yet, but basically we detailed a vehicle using the one and done, the Max Wax and the Flex Wax, kind of like the first one that we did on that, like old Sequoia, similar to that. And again, results were just awesome. They're just so good. But at least this vehicle will be able to keep track of and see the longevity of this. Plus, we have an interior on this same vehicle that we're going to be planning on using some new products on also. We do have some products from a company called Vonix. They're from Brazil. They're like the #1 biggest South American detailing company. And the
Interesting.
products are pretty awesome. They sent me like a ton of stuff, and they have even more. They have a whole bunch of products, but they sent me like their nice all-in-one SiO2 all-in-one polish, a really nice paste wax that's an SiO2 paste wax. They do coating, so I got a couple of like their plastic coatings, and then they have a few other like different types of dressings, interior cleaners, spray sealants and stuff like that. So I got a video that I'm editing that should be dropped in a couple of weeks with those new Vonix products. So they're really nice and beautiful packaging too. Really cool looking packaging.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So Barbara wants to know is any of her
Barbara-
clients ever asked you to use a certain product on their vehicle?
Oh yeah, sometimes they do. They'll ask, and sometimes they're weird requests. Like I've had some guys, they're like, "I want you to use liquid glass," and I'm like, "I'm not using liquid glass," or they want me to use some other like old product, which I could do it, but if I'm not familiar with the product, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to use it. So I'm like, I'm going to use my own products that I know that I'm familiar with.
I want that new finish. I want that new finish.
Yeah, the new finish. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, no. Huh.
Uh-oh.
Hold on 1 second.
What happened?
He saw a
I
ghost.
don't know. My power might be back on. Hold on. It looks like I just saw a light go on in my garage. So let me just double check something here.
You want me to you want us to pull you out for a minute?
Yeah. Pull me out for a minute. Let me just double check something.
Yeah, no problem.
Yep.
We'll see you when you come back. No. So for the people that are late coming in, Phil's power had been out for a few hours. His internet's out. His power's out. They're going through a big ice storm. So he was only going off his phone and a flashlight. That's all he's got going right now. So that's why it looks like Scary Phil. And he was going to come and tell some scary stories, but we had Kim and Barbara
looks like
here.
he's
We didn't
back.
want to scare the ladies.
All right.
Oh.
I got power.
He's back.
Oh, look at that!
Woo!
Good.
No more Scary Phil.
Yeah, exactly.
So do you need to get set up on your?
What'd you do with the?
Say what?
Do you need to get set up on your computer, or are you still on your phone?
I'm still on the phone. I may not be able to do the computer yet. I got to wait for my Wi-Fi to reboot because I don't know. I think that the Wi-Fi is on. Like our internet also went down. That was the first thing to go down. Comcast was dead. But I got a text that said it's up, but I don't want to risk anything and try it and then it might not work. So I'll just stay on the phone for now because it seems to be working.
We'll plug it in so we can, just in case we go over 30 minutes or an hour and a half or so.
Yeah, I got it plugged in.
Right on. Okay, good. Cool. People did like the Scary Phil, but now they're glad to see you here.
I can do it again. I can just turn off the light and.
Well, that's cool. I'm glad you got your power back.
It may not stay on. I don't know. So we'll see.
That's okay.
Yeah.
As long as you got power and you're charging the phone.
If the screen goes black, we'll send in.
Yeah. Yeah.
If says we want scary stories.
Yeah, you want scary stories? Like scary customer stories?
Yeah, tell us one.
Oh, let me think. I know there's got to be some scary story of. There's some weird places that we've gone mobile, like into, like driveways that go into the woods and everything, like deep, far back, and like out of civilization. We've had a couple of those. Those can be pretty scary because you have no idea where we're going, what type of people we're dealing with. Yeah, there's been a few weird customers that are just like, they give you that weird vibe. And you're like, this is weird. Let's just get this detail done and get out of here and never deal with these people again. Oh, it's crazy.
Yeah. Ryan's got a good one here for you.
Abel.
A new YouTube channel idea for you, the Campfire Stories with Phil.
Oh, that would be fun. Hey, well, in the summer, we have a fire pit. We actually have two fire pits. One that's way out in the woods, like by our pond. We have a pond way back on the property. And it's my dad built this giant fire pit out there. And so, hey, maybe I'll do a live session way out there.
We can set up a fire pit here. Mike can get a fire pit, and we can all sit around the fire pit.
I got a fire pit in the backyard. I got one but it's always over 50 to 60 degrees out here, so I better get to use it because it never gets cold.
Oh yeah. It's just for ambiance. That's all it is.
Yeah,
maybe to roast some marshmallows and make some s'mores.
Exactly. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Any advice about a YouTube channel?
Yeah,
where do you
I got
start?
some advice. Subscribe to the 3 that are in the listings down below. Phil's, Papa Smurf, and mine.
There you
That's
go.
advice for you right there.
Exactly.
So when you went to Atlanta and you saw that Kash Kimi products, what did you think of it?
I was overwhelmed at first. I was a little overwhelmed because I saw like one of their logoed banners they had there was like the periodic table. It looked like the periodic table.
Mm-hmm.
And they fashioned their products to kind of look like that. They're color coded and they're numbered with the pH scale and all that stuff. So it looks like a periodic table. And I'm like, they have that many products? And they do.
You're like,
They do. I'm like, how am I? That's a lot of products. And a lot of them are just slight variations depending on what you want to use them for. So, but basically what they're doing, they're not releasing all of the products here yet in the USA. It's little by little, like certain ones. And I don't even know if they will release every single one, maybe just specific ones that they know that detailers here are going to want and need. So I have their magic wheel cleaner that I just got because Car Supply's warehouse is carrying the Kash Chemi line. And what else?
Mm-hmm.
What else? Got the magic wheel cleaner. Oh, I'm loving their Green Star. Green Star? Yeah, Green Star is their high alkaline APC cleaner. And
the
then the other
Pulsar?
one is called Green Star, it's called.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then the other one is called Green Pole, like POL. And that is a pH neutral all-purpose cleaner.
Ah, okay.
So kind of interesting. I don't have that one yet, but I have the Green Star. I have their Gentle Snow Foam, which is like their shampoo. That one is really nice. So their products are nice. I have a spray sealant. Actually, I have a video on that coming out soon that we use their spray sealant on. So beautiful packaging, and so far the products that I've been using are really nice.
So I seen on Hawk Pro Detailing. He was there supposedly in Atlanta also. I think he's from the Utah area. He was doing like a two-part where they use some Kash Chemi, they put it on, and instead of wiping it off, you take the polish and you go on top of the compound.
Yes.
You get to see that experience out there?
I didn't get to experience that, what he was talking about, but I saw that video where he, like his polishing technique, where he learned from that guy there, that rep. Pretty interesting. And you know that technique has been around for a while. I think a lot of new guys, I shouldn't say new guys necessarily, but if you've been detailing in the detailing industry for at least 10 years, in the beginning there were some techniques like that a lot of guys were showing, and they just kind of got lost in the mix. So many other chemicals came out in different machines, and a lot of that stuff just kind of fell by the wayside. But I remember a lot of guys back in the day doing that. They would use a compound, a diminishing abrasive, keep the compound right on the paint, switch a pad out, and then put a little bit of polish and continue working that. So you're eliminating a wipe off stage. You're keeping your towels cleaner because it's less wipe off, and you're utilizing the product and being more efficient with the product as well, and essentially saving time. So it's like when you get in that process and that mindset, it's pretty interesting. I've done that where I've compounded vehicles, didn't remove the compound, and it doesn't matter what compound, what products you're using, whatever compound it is, even if it's not diminishing abrasive, I would compound it, and then I would just switch the pad out, and sometimes not even put any product on the pad, just use the residue that's on the panel and work with it with that compound residue, and it acts like a polish because you switch the pad out. So some pretty interesting techniques. Yeah, very interesting techniques.
Because there's a new product coming out next week that I was trying today, and I was having a problem with the compound on the wipe off. I'm like, man, it wasn't wiping off well. So when I would wipe off, I could still see it on there. But after I polished it, it was cool. So then when I went to my next panel, I put the compound on, and then I tried that theory and just tried to, I left it on there and then went to my polish and then polished it off. And it came off for the most part. I ended up having to do like a on the compound. They're using like a detox type thing to help wipe it off. And
Interesting.
yeah, it's a new product that's supposedly coming out next week. That company will drop their video on Wednesday, so I'll drop mine out on Thursday because I was filming it all day today. But I was having problems with their compound on just the regular wipe off. I ended up going with the using detox to use the compound off, and then the polish was really good to use though.
Interesting. Wow. Yeah, that's weird. I wonder why it did that. I've had some compounds do that too. Another interesting little trick is just using a spritz of water.
Yeah.
And like I know
That's
Larry.
I use detox for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You can spritz like if you're having problems with the compound wiping off, not using the water to wipe it off, but using a spritz on the pad. So spray your compounding pad and then work the product again.
Gotcha.
And sometimes that breaks it down further, and you can clean your pad out, like blow it out or brush your pad out, and continue using that residue until you break that residue all the way down.
Gotcha.
And it doesn't matter if it's the SMAC technology, the super micro abrasive technology, or the diminishing abrasive. It doesn't matter. I've used it on all sorts of different compounds and polishes, because sometimes you get like sticky paint. Subaru and a couple of other different vehicles will have a stickier paint, and the wipe off is difficult. So I'll spray the pad with water, and then that can sometimes release it, or it can actually aid in cutting and polishing. Just a spritz of water on the pad too. So yeah, some weird things that you just try when like you have nothing else to fail, nothing else to do, and you're like, well, might as well try this. I saw somebody use this technique once, and sometimes it works. So it's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Right on.
Yeah.
It's the tricks of the trade. So 404's got a question, but I missed a question from Clifford. He asked a while back, if you could have one company to stand behind you, basically in your corner, what company would you pick? I know that's kind of hard because I know you kind of work with a lot of companies, but
yeah. I mean, relationship wise, Turtle Wax is the best. Their customer service, they're a family company. They're a family.
Yep, I concur.
Family-owned company. They haven't sold out to any other big corporations. Like they deal with you specifically, and their customer service, the way that they treat you is awesome. Yeah, they're amazing. They really are amazing. I love Meguiar's too, though. Meguiar's is like a staple. But I've never really had any one-on-one communication with them. It's always been through other marketing companies that have reached out in behalf of Meguiar's.
Yeah.
Which is okay, but it's like Turtle Wax, the actual people that will reach out to you, and personally and call me and talk to me personally. So relationship wise, customer service wise, Turtle Wax, because I have that relationship with them.
Gotcha.
Product wise though, Meguiar, I can't beat Meguiar's because of the range.
They do have a lot of good product. Yeah.
Yeah, the range that they have from professional to consumer, everything in the middle. I think they do kind of dominate with all of that together. As far as
one of my favorite Meguiar's product is their tire cleaner. I think their tire cleaner is fantastic.
The non-acid one, the non-acid tire and wheel cleaner.
The one that comes in the red bottle.
Yep.
It's somewhere around here.
Yeah,
it comes in red bottle.
That's basically the pre-diluting.
Freaking fantastic.
Yeah. Yep, I know. There's stuff
Germans have
that can't be beat. Just good.
Sorry, guys. Everybody, it's hard to answer like multiple questions in a row. So if I miss your questions, guys, just put them back in there and don't get mad at me, because sometimes someone will ask a question and it takes a few minutes to answer the question, guys. So it's hard. I feel bad because I see your questions, guys. I do. I don't want to just cut people off and interrupt them with another question. So you guys got to be patient.
Yeah. And just to put it out there too, I've been getting a lot of emails and calls. I welcome emails and calls, and don't feel like you're bothering me or anything like that. I know I have a little bit of a following and people love to call all the time, and I try to give as much time as possible to people. without sacrificing too much of my own personal time. But feel free to email. Usually with emails, I can email you and message you back and answer a question fairly quickly.
Sweet.
Yeah.
At least for this next week.
What's your email? What's your email? I'm gonna put it at the bottom.
Yeah, you can email at mirandadetailing@gmail. But I mean, this
Or you
coming
can
week,
follow
I'm
him on
going to be.
Instagram. You can follow him on Instagram, send him a message, and he replies to them fairly quick even.
Yep. Email is better because I can keep track of it. It's a little easier to keep track of, but you can reach out on Instagram as well. That's totally fine. But yeah, this week especially, I'm pretty slow, so I can definitely take some calls and answer some questions. I'm not sure if I'll be around like the last week of February. I may go MIA because I'm going to be crazy busy.
As long as we get our videos, you go MIA.
Yeah.
So 404 wants to know, how did you turn out the final ending with that old cop car you did?
Was that the white one with the water spots that he's talking about? Because I think that's the only. I think that's the only one, the only cop car. I'm trying to remember if there was another cop car that I did. There was another cop car that I did, but those are some older videos. I don't remember. But if it was the water spot one, if it was the white water spot one, I haven't seen that customer since. It's probably been almost a year now since we did that one. But that was a bad water spot removal one. It's like sometimes those water spots, they etch and there's nothing you can do, especially on the glass.
What's
so
up,
Steve
hey,
Smith,
Stu?
do you ever want someone not to drive their car after you get done because you don't want getting pissed? They say that. They're like, I don't want to drive it now. Yeah, I've had some people say that about their own cars. They're like, can I just leave it here? Sure, you can leave it here if you pay me. Like,
Storage fee.
If you pay me rent, like garage rent, you can keep it here as long as you want.
Yeah. So basically, when you moved from the garage that you had was basically below where you're at now, right? That's where you were.
No. Actually, that garage, the little single bay garage. You talking about that one?
Yeah.
That one was at an old place of ours.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
the
an old place that we used to rent.
Oh, okay. And then the one that you're at, and then the newest one is where you're at now?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
Got you.
Yeah, so this house that we're in right now was a big house that my family, my parents, we all went in on it together. We purchased it. And it was a big enough house where it had garages, it had land, and it had multiple rooms and 2 levels. And it was the perfect house to split, like right in the middle. So, we have the whole upstairs and everything is up here, our own kitchen, bathroom, like multiple bedrooms, everything. And my parents live in the downstairs apartment, which is the main living quarters of the house. So we basically like split it up into apartment style. And the garage is attached. And basically my parents are retired, so I get to have the garage for the business. And my dad has the exterior detached garage out there. There's actually 2 garages out there. So one of them is like the one that I'm going to be redoing into our own little like studio, office, waiting room, retail spot, and the other half of it is his, and he's got another little shed in the back. So we got plenty of room here, which is great. So that garage that I've been filming in now, the big one, that one's here in the house. That one's downstairs.
So how do you convince your customers to come to you over going mobile?
Well, this year it's been easy because I'm like, COVID, sorry, gotta come to me. Like it's been easy because of that. And basically I just said, hey, we had to limit mobile this year. Can you drop it off at our location? And many people, they're fine with it. Like this summer, we didn't have any issues at all. We moved here beginning of July. And the moment we moved, we had people like, we were so busy. People didn't care. They were like, yep, no problem. I said, I have a garage here. It's all set. Just drop your vehicle off for the day. And they're like, yep, perfect. So we really didn't have any problems with it at all. We
cool.
still have some that need mobile, like they say they work at home, that they work at home, they don't have anyone to drop them off or anything like that. So I'm like, all right, no problem. We still have mobile, but it's just been limited to maybe like less than 25%, especially this past year.
Makes it easier.
Yeah, it really does. And I tell people too, they're like, hey, you have an added benefit if you bring it here. It's climate controlled. We take our time because when we're mobile, we hustle. Not to say that we do any less quality work, but it's harder for us.
Yeah.
We have to hustle more. And if you bring it here, we're always testing out products. You have the added benefit of me just using something special on your vehicle.
Yeah.
Which some people
cool.
care about that, some don't.
Yeah.
But I just say, hey, I'll add something to it. Like I'll give you a upgraded windshield coating or something special because you brought it here. So I give them a little incentive if they want to do that.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
definitely.
That's cool.
And that works out.
So Clifford wants to know how many people help you detail a car? Are you a one-man show? If you are, how many cars do you get done in a day, and how far out do you book appointments?
Good question. So my wife and I detail together. We have been from the very beginning, like 11 years ago. So when we first started, that was our goal, was to own our own business and to do everything ourselves. So that's the way it's been. We learned everything together, which is pretty cool. Like I already had some knowledge of cars and paint work and all that, but not true detailing. I was coming from a body shop painting world. So we learned all this stuff as we went along and together. So we equally have the knowledge and experience. So I guess combined, it's more like 20 plus years of combined experience and knowledge of detailing. So now that we've been doing this for so long, we have a system down, and that all started like the second or third year we were in business when we ran a Groupon, when Groupon was good, when it worked. And that taught us how to hustle. It taught us how to detail so quickly, so efficiently, and taught us how to schedule customers so that we're not driving like back and forth across town. We learned how to schedule customers like in a row, so we weren't wasting money and time.
So you're not like this?
Yeah, exactly. When we first did it, I'm like, oh yeah, no problem. I just like filling people in, and all of a sudden I was like 5 cars in a day, and it's like 3 hours travel time between them all because I'm like going back and forth. It was nuts. So yeah, we learned very quickly how to schedule things and how to be efficient. So, but after that, after years of doing that, we just developed a system. And now when we do mobile jobs, we can usually do 2 full details a day, which is our diamond service, the full interior and exterior, no paint correction, no polishing. It's basically just cleaning, interior full steaming, extraction if needed, exterior wash, clay bar, machine applied wax, trim, all that stuff. But we can get those done in maybe 3 to 4 hours. So we can fit 2 of those a day. Yeah. Wow. It all depends on how bad they are, but usually on average 2 a day.
But I mean, it didn't take long for both you and Jess to figure out you guys' strengths and weaknesses to where, okay, I'm going to do this, you're going to do that. It's not even just a talk no more. It's just more of a visual. This is what you're going to do. This is what I'm doing. You just know.
Yeah, that's exactly what. Like we don't even have to talk to each other and say, okay, I'm going to do this and you're going to do that. We just do it. Like it's just second nature. We just grab all of our chemicals. We know exactly where we start, what we do, and we just do it. So it's after doing it for so many years in the same way, you develop a really good routine. Yeah. And also, like I do a lot of the vacuuming. That's the main part of what I do. She can do it. She doesn't like to do it. She hates the vacuuming part. So I've grown really good and efficient at the vacuuming part. But she's been really good about cloth and leather cleaning, like upholstery cleaning. That's her thing. So when I do it, I don't like to do that.
Yeah, I don't either.
So I could do it, but I'd rather not. I'm like, that's your thing, and this is my thing. But we can swap roles if needed, in any given situation. If I'm like, okay, I got to go do this or switch or so. But we all know how to do each other's job, which is good. So it does make us very, very efficient. And as far as the doing 2 cars a day, Like I heard that. That was loud. I don't know what that was.
That was really loud.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, so 2 cars a day, but that's not every day. We schedule like 3 days a week. If we're going to schedule 2 cars a day, we do that 3 days a week. So that's about 6 cars a week. That's like the max I want to do. And maybe the 4th day I can do 1 vehicle because you burn out quickly doing that. It's such a hustle. You burn out. So I leave a day in the middle, like a Wednesday off. Sometimes a light Friday, like half a day Friday. So you learn to pace yourself after a while of just hustling and hustling and hustling. We can finally kind of pace ourselves. We've gotten to that point now where we can do that, which is good. And we can also take the jobs that we want. We're not like desperate to take all the nasty vomit jobs and disaster jobs anymore. We can refuse if we want. I don't want to do those. I've already done so many of those. It's gross.
Who's more tired when you guys come home at the end of the day?
Oh, she is.
Is she?
She crashes hard. Yep, she crashes. I'm usually still kind of buzzing a little bit because I got ideas. I'm like, okay, when I get home, I got to do this. And if I've been filming, then I'm editing that night too. And my mind is just, I don't shut off until late, like 12 or 1 o'clock in the morning is when my brain is finally like, okay, now I need to go to sleep. Yeah, that's just the way my brain is. It won't shut off.
Well, you're young enough though. It's okay.
It's catching up with, like, I'm forcing myself to push myself a little bit more, but like right now I'm super antsy because I haven't really worked that much because of this crazy weather we're going through. So I'm like, I can't wait to get back to work. I got so much stuff to try out and products to use. I'm like, stuff is just hanging around.
You're walking around the house like this.
I detail like all of our vehicles, like everything is done. Oh. Yeah, so I'm like, I'm gonna re-detail my vehicle. I just did it like 2 days ago, but I'm gonna. Oh well. So.
Ooh, Fred said it's gonna be -25 to -35 in Chicago.
Ooh.
What? Nope. My beard would be like icicles.
Fred is one of the studs behind Glovebox.
Oh,
you like
that's
my shirt,
right.
Fred?
That Fred.
Yeah, right.
That Fred is in the chat right now.
Oh,
we also got
Fred.
There's even Rick from Rad Garage in here, but he's saying hi to him also.
Oh,
he's
awesome.
also in here in the chat.
Awesome. Oh, dude, that Glovebox is so exciting. I love getting those each month.
Yeah, those are cool.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Rick from Rad just got his first one, and he loved it, man. It's awesome. -30 for the 10th day in a row. Oh my gosh! How do you even function?
Man, that reminds me of my Vermont days. I remember living in Vermont. I grew up in New England area, and Vermont was like that. I remember getting up early in the morning. I worked as like a handyman at a ski resort, and I had to get up to go to the resort to do like snow blowing and shoveling and all that of the condos. So it didn't matter if it was snowing or not. I had to be there. So I had my Jeep, like I had a 4-wheel drive Jeep, and I remember waking up, and it was one of the days, it was like in the negative teens when I cranked the Jeep on and saw the temperatures. I'm like, oh, this is horrible. I hate this. That was like a year. That was like a year or two before we moved. It was like 2007 or 2008 that I was doing that, right before we moved down here. Yeah, I was done. I was done with the winter.
I almost had to put a jacket
like
on
38,
today, but it was only 50. It got to about 50 here today. I almost put a jacket on. Almost.
Oh my gosh.
Not close.
Yeah. We got a ½ an inch of ice everywhere. It's insane. And that's very unusual for here. It's dangerous here because of all the trees too. So
yeah,
it's insane.
Man.
Oh man.
Oh.
Rick says you had.
Rad 20 for discount.
Oh, nice. I don't know if mine still worked. I had the Miranda 20, but I don't know if it still worked because it was about a month ago. So I think it was just a limited time.
Fred, does Miranda 20 still work? Come on, Fred, let us know. Jump on that. I know you're working from home. We'll find out here in a minute.
The inside scoop.
I gotta say though, even if you're paying $35, $35 for that detail box, that is a crazy value of what you're getting. You're getting full 16-ounce bottles. Like,
yeah.
If it was like 2-ounce bottles, I would think that excessive. But for
Francis, it does work. Miranda, 20.
Oh.
For 20% off.
Cool beans.
So we got Rad 20, Smurf 20, or is it Papa Smurf 20?
Smurf 20.
Smurf 20, Mike 20, Miranda 20, 420. I mean, all kinds of 20s. They'll get you 20% off. So if you guys have never tried Glovebox, man, pick and choose one of us and get 20% off your first month, because those freaking boxes are awesome.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's really exciting to get that stuff. And like I said, it's a good value. They give you the value of the products when they come there. So like the last one, the February, this month was like $68. The last one I think was like $70-something. Mm-hmm. So it's definitely a good value.
Yeah, you're basically getting double the money of product.
Yeah, exactly. And you get to try something out. It's like exciting to try different products. So yeah, I think for any detailing business, it's cool because you might stumble across something that you've always wanted to try and you just never did. And there's still so many products that people ask me about. And I know a lot of you guys love the griot stuff. I know it's shameful, but I've never tried any of the griots, polishes, or compounds. I know, like I want to get the fast correcting cream, but every time, like I just forget about it. I'm like, well, I got this compound. I got so many compounds to use, but I've heard that it's awesome.
I'm
so
telling you,
eventually I'll get there.
You will love.
Hey, Fred, put some correction cream in next month's Phil's box, Fred. Sneak one in there. Send it to Phil personally. Put some correction cream in Phil's box next month. Please, Fred, do it. Yeah, that box correction cream is pretty good.
That's awesome.
I'm telling you, I've used that fast correcting cream as a one-step.
It's
awesome. Just it's that good. Not on softer clears, on mainly like harder clears, but man, I freaking when everything fails, what do I reach for? Fast correcting cream and a microfiber cutting pad.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
Have you gotten a chance to some
formulas?
Have you gotten a chance to try that resist?
No. I think he's going to send me out a bottle soon. To try that. I haven't tried it yet, but I won't have like another week or so to I guess I can try it on some of my own vehicles, hopefully when the weather gets better, but at least I'll hopefully have a bottle in hand.
Eric told me, and it came from him, dude, if you're going to use resist, you got to use Uno Protect first. when you put on the Uno Protect on, use resist to wipe it off. Dude,
why is that?
I'm telling you, it freaking works phenomenally.
Huh.
So you follow the rag company. You know how they like to do the Uno Protect and wipe it off with bead maker?
I haven't even seen that yet.
That's like the craze.
I've read about somebody saying that, but I didn't know what that meant. So
they polish with Uno Protect, and then to wipe the polish off they use maker, and it's like the craze. So I told Mike, I said, dude, use your Uno Protect, but use resist to wipe it off. And he was like, dude, insane.
Oh my gosh, dude. it was like, I can't even explain to you how freaking awesome it felt. I mean, it was like so freaking awesome. Words couldn't explain it at all.
That's so cool. All right, I'll give it a try. I'll have to give that a try.
Steve Smith, what is Glovebox? Dude, okay, Steve, I'm telling you, go to gloveboxdetail.com. Glovebox is a subscription-based company that you get a box every month, which Papa Smith got one in his hand right there. It is right there. You'll get one every month. It's like $34.99. If you use Miranda 20% off your first month. And you get random products every single month from them. You got to try at least once. You got to at least try it one time. At least
Oh
once you
yeah.
got to try
At
it.
least.
You'll be hooked.
You-
You'll be hooked after you
Yeah.
try it once. Because then you want
Use
to see next
Miranda
month.
20, Smurf 20, Mike 20, Rad 20. Just don't use 420. It's not legal in all the states yet. And then, but if you need any help, Fred is in here. Fred can help you. He can, Fred is the man behind Glovebox.
Mhm.
He's the man behind it for sure.
Thanks, Rick, for clarifying that. We're old. Oh, look who decided to join in. Fab. Are you done with all your pizza?
Oh, Brian finally comes in the. Oh,
What's up,
Lordy.
Brian?
What's up, Brian? How you doing, bud?
Dee Dee, you should definitely do a glove box. You got at least 80% off with all the codes of cool people here.
Heck, what are you waiting on? Hey, you meant would you do a message on my thing, Steve? You need all these products on my giveaway that I'm giving away, but you won't try Glovebox. What you thinking? Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah,
this
Fred. I was even thinking about doing
one
a
of my
garage.
giveaways coming.
Mike.
Sorry, giveaway coming soon.
Ooh, nice.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm trying to help Mike get to 1K. Phil, he needs that 1K subscribers because he's closing in on his year.
I'm hella close.
Oh yeah, man. Yep, that's awesome.
Getting there.
Yep. Oh, I'm sure. Like the live streams like this, and just keep pushing it and get some.
There we go. Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Smurf and I are gonna keep pushing them out every single week.
What's up, Brian? Nice. Yeah. So
You guys look like the guys I saw in Georgia last year.
On that midnight train to Georgia.
Nice.
Hey, don't sing. You might get a strike on there for that.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
exactly.
Either that or they'll strike me because my voice is so hideous.
Oh man. I will be. I'm still trying to figure out. I think I can do it pretty easily, but I can do some virtual online training, and I was opening that up because I had just one student in our detailing workshop come last week. He just did half a day, but I got some other guys interested in that. But if they can't come here physically, then I'm trying to open up a virtual training where I can set up the camera like I was going to do this evening and set up a camera in our garage and basically just have an hour or two, whatever you want to pay for. And you just have my full attention and the camera there. I'll just put up on the tripod. And if they're like, hey, I want you to polish this, or I want to see how you do this or whatever, have all the products there. So, so if anyone is interested in that type of training, then look me up, email me, and we can do that. So I think I can just do it using, I have a Zoom account, like I have a Zoom business account. So I can do it from there. It's very, very easy. And I think pretty much everybody can do it on their phones, and just set up your phone and we'll be able to talk face to face and show you.
And what would an hour of Phil's time cost?
So for an hour, I guess to make it reasonable, I was talking to some other guys, and you're probably looking at about $100 an hour.
Okay.
Yep.
And so they would have to have what on their side for you to have it to work on your side? What would they have to have on their side?
All they would need is the Zoom app. Actually, I don't even think they need the Zoom app. I think they can just, like, if I send them the Zoom link with a password, I think all they need to do is click on that, and it'll usually open it up in the browser, and you can either use the browser like I am here, or they can use the app. So either way. So it should be pretty easy, pretty straightforward. And since I pay for that online Zoom app, I can go over an hour also. So if they want to pay for an extra hour, or if they want to continue, I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I mean, besides just having the app, so say I'm in California, right, and you're in Virginia. So I sign up for an hour of Phil's time. and I got my Zoom app here on my iPad. What do I do on my side to make it valuable on when you're on your side and I'm on my side for it to work for that full hour? What goes on for that hour?
Well, see, that's the thing with the detailing workshop. It's customizable. I had one person who basically he just wanted to ask me questions. Like he didn't even want to do any polishing or demonstrating of anything. He just wanted the time to talk to a person one-on-one and to get answers. So, and that's all he paid for. I'm like, hey, we can test something on your own vehicle or this. And he's like, no, I just want to talk. I just want answers. I want to talk about products. Like we just walked around our garage for like 3 hours, and I just talked to him and explained stuff to him. And he's like, that was valuable to me. Like that's all I needed. That's all I wanted. So if you want me to demonstrate something, I can. I'll have that ability because I can just set the camera up on a tripod or the phone up on a tripod. And if they're like, walk me through your wash process, and I'm like, okay. And I'll take my car out and I'll wash it, go up to the camera and say and demonstrate and say, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'm rinsing it. I'm doing an APC rinse. Watch what I'm doing. Watch what happens. I can bring the camera along like a point of view. So there's some pretty cool options that I can do, and the person basically just has to just ask questions. You know, just be prepared with all your questions. I tell them ahead of time, write down all the questions, and go from there. Are there any products you're interested in or anything like that you want to see demonstrated? So it's kind of cool. It's basically just paying for that time to be able to talk, chat, and to see, and to demonstrate, you know, what we're doing in our garage. So I think that'd be pretty cool. I was talking to some guys about that, and they're like, I think I'd totally be down for that.
So that's at Miranda Detailing at gmail.com. $100 an hour, and that's I'm sure goes through credit card. I'm sure only, right?
Credit card, basically, I'll send you a link and you fill it out and go from there.
Beautiful.
And then we just set up a time. You know, whatever day and time we can coordinate. Yeah, so that should be pretty easy. I guess I was just thinking too, though, like if a person wanted to do some demonstrations like that, but if it's late at night, like now, you know, if it's 6 o'clock or earlier where they are, and it's like 8 or 9 p.m. here, I can only demonstrate so much. So we might have to coordinate a time where it's morning where you are and maybe afternoon where I am. So there's that. There's a time difference, but sometimes, you know, most people, they just want the one-on-one interaction. They just want to talk to someone and get that. They want affirmation. They want to talk to somebody.
Interesting. So last week when Aaron was on Papa Smurf's live stream, and he says that Phil's coming to the round table, he's in the chat right now, wondering how to get Phil at the round. He's wondering how to get Phil to the round table.
Is that Aaron or Steve though? I don't know which one it is. I think it's Steve.
I don't know. Is it Steve?
Yeah, I think it's Carol.
Aaron isn't Carol. All right. Well, that's good then. That means Carol has no. Hey, his expenses are a lot better, so he can get you a nicer hotel, better flight.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, that would really be cool to actually have us in a studio, like in a room. That would be really cool.
And they could do something similar to like this. You can save a lot of money. Just use StreamYard and Zoom everything, or just do it like this live, straight on their channel. Even they can stream it right on their YouTube channel.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Hey Steve, I got to use Jersey Devil today. Man,
that's
stuff
baby.
That stuff is insane.
Yeah, it is. It is.
So what's Jess doing? Is Jessica sleeping already?
Probably. What time is it? I probably gotta go. Nah, she's probably just chilling on the couch watching shows.
Go open the door and yell at her. Say, there's 50-something people in the chat that want to say hi to her.
She will.
Yeah, there's actually 49 people. Come on. Just yell at her.
She totally will not. She'd be like, nope. Nope. This is her time. She's like, I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to know anybody. We're like in our little hideaway in our living room.
Yeah. I'm in my cocoon, leave me alone. Humberto wants to know when the new Mister's coming.
Oh man, we've been talking about it. We have Missy. She shows up in the videos sometimes. She's been pretty clingy recently too, with us always being home. But we've been talking about getting another Maine Coon because we would love it. We would love another Mister.
Yeah, I mean, we're missing that. That was one of your things, besides the don't miss stuff with the,
Yeah.
eyebrow going. The Mister was your other thing.
Everybody loved Mister.
Oh yeah.
He was awesome. He was
Oh yeah.
awesome. Oh man, I still have some old videos that I'm editing that he's still around, but he's looking so old, poor guy. Like in some of the videos, I couldn't even show the footage of him because he looks so skinny and like old. Poor guy.
Steve said that he's going to get Extreme to pay for a massive detailer YouTube party in Philadelphia this summer.
Dude. Yep. That's
I'm
what
in there.
need. We all need to get together and face to face, 6 feet apart still probably at least, but talk to each other. Like I want to talk to you guys face to face.
Inflatable tube.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Heck yeah. Just put some
I'm
pool
down.
noodles around so you all don't touch each other.
Yep, exactly. Oh, that's a good question.
Steve Smith had this question earlier. Steve, I apologize I didn't get to it. Do you store products in the climate controlled area? If so, what temp is too low or too high?
Yeah, good question. So at least in my garage, the big garage, that's all climate controlled. So I don't have to worry about that. But in the trailer, I put a heater in there. And I actually got this heater years ago. And I forget the company name. I got it on Amazon. You can still find it on there. But it basically has an anti-freeze mode. So when it goes below 45, it kicks on automatically and shuts off automatically as well. So I just keep that in the trailer when I know it's going to be cold nights. And that's actually enough. That's enough to keep all of my chemicals, the water tank, the pressure washer, everything in there warm, at least above 45, hovering around 45-ish. It might cost you a little bit extra in bills, electricity, but it's worth it. I just keep everything in there warm. But tonight, when the power was off, it's on now, but when it was off, my dad and I were struggling out there, like getting everything out of the trailer, moving the vehicles around. We stuffed both Avalons in the garage, all my product in the trailer, all the liquids I took out. Yeah, so it was a struggle to like get all that stuff in there. I fell. I slipped on the ice and almost broke my back again. Twisted my ankle and my knee. So yeah, that wasn't fun. And as we're out there, it's dark because there's no lights. So we have like all of my detailing lights on, and you can hear all the cracking because we have like super high, like 100-foot tall pine trees.
Yeah,
and a lot of dead trees, and then they're all cracking, and you can hear there's tons of them falling in the woods. Tons of old trees are cracking, falling, and you can hear them. It's super scary. So we're out there like looking flashlights in the trees, and they're all like going in on us like that with all the ice. It was so scary. It was insane.
I'd be so scared to walk around any ice, man. I would fall like that.
Oh yeah, I've experienced falling on ice back in the day when I was a kid up in Vermont. At least I was, younger back then and rubbery. But
yeah, it only take you 30 minutes to recover, and now you fall. It takes you a week.
Yeah, seriously, I've been dealing with some crazy like back spasm pains recently. So yeah, hey, I'm almost 40. I know that's what happens.
Me too, man. I've had this nerve, this nerve in my neck that goes from my shoulder up my neck into my head, and I'm like, why? Being a mechanic, that is not the business, man.
Oh, I know. I have sciatica. Like I have the sciatica pain, and I got back pain, and for like 4 days, almost 5 days in a row, all of last week. Good thing I didn't have to work, but I had this weird back spasm like underneath my left shoulder, and any movement, it would actually cramp. It'd push me like a hunchback. It would cramp up, and I couldn't move for like 5 seconds, and it would release. Oh, it was so painful. I've never experienced that before. So, like, man, getting old stinks.
Whose idea was that?
I know, huh?
So Functional Doc says he loves when Jeff gives Phil the look to get back to work.
That's pretty much constantly.
Constantly. Ryan Mulhern, Exoforma. Phil, have you used any Exoforma products?
No, not yet. I've been seeing a lot about it.
I've
been trying to get them.
Actually, I have a box right here next to me. I have used their polishing system. Let me grab it real quick, show you guys. I've been meaning to get to them. Oh, hey, Mike. Oh, he's not back. Is he back yet? Oh, he's almost back. Get him in here. All right, so I've got this box of Exoforma products here. Mike, I found the letter. Look. And
I've only been asking for 8 days.
They have their correction system, which is their 1, 2, 3. I've got their ceramic 6H spray coating.
Ooh, that looks nice.
And it comes with their prep spray, which is basically their panel prep.
Yep. Nice.
They reached out to them. They even got me their new graphene detailer.
Ooh, cool.
The Craze pack of microfibers. I have used this, but there was no iron on the car I was using it, so couldn't really tell how well it worked. They sent me a bunch of stuff. I want to get to using it, but ceramic quick clean, just a bunch of crap,
nice.
And I just haven't had time to use it, man. I haven't. But I did find the note, Mike, and I have the email, so we might be able to get them in on the live, and they could talk a little bit more about their products.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Nice.
So now you know I have it, Mike. You can't be mad.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That's good. I won't get mad at you no more.
All right, cool.
I've only been asking every single day for 8 days. I'm just kidding. I'm messing with you.
He has.
We're actually booked up pretty good. We're booked up pretty good for at least 3-4 weeks out.
Nice.
Paul Dolden, he's from Europe. Paul's going to be next Saturday on the 21st.
Nice.
We'll have him. I almost got Hawk Pro Detailing. That's the one that I was talking about earlier.
Yep.
His scheduling is a little weird on getting to the weekends, but instead of having a Saturday or Sunday stream, we might have Pan, the organizer, on Monday, March 1st. He is confirmed March 1st, but I'm supposed to double check with him on the 26th to make sure March 1st is still open. So we might get a fantastic live stream here pretty soon.
Awesome. Oh, that'd be great. That'd be great.
Next Sunday, I think, is Paul Dolden, I believe. I'll have to check. I have the message I sent to him. We've got the confirmed time, confirmed date. We just got to get it all set up.
Yeah. Oh, that's great. Yeah, Paul's a fun guy. He's hilarious.
Of course. Yeah, he's cool, dude. So, of course, Eric will still host it. Eric's going to host all live streams because he's monetized. I am not yet. But once I get monetized, we'll split the streams up. Because he can make the money when he's monetized, so let him make the money. Meantime, I just keep going with the crawl.
Cool. I'm looking forward to those. That'll be really fun.
Yeah, Glovebox out of the Glovebox.
Glovebox in the house. Look at it. So Fred goes to sleep, and Glovebox comes back in. How ironic, huh? How ironic. He probably just click.
It's like Batman, and it's like he's his secret identity.
Yeah. Oh, it's 404, right? We might get 404 here sometime soon.
Yeah. Don't sniff
where
this.
Is 404? Where does he live? Who is he? That would be a good one.
Who are you, 404? On this episode
Well,
of
he's in
Behind
Canada,
the
right?
Channel.
Is he in Canada?
I don't know. It's interesting to see people's, like, you know, their names on YouTube, and you have no idea who they are if they don't use their actual name or their company or whatever. They just use some funny little nickname or something that they came up with, and you're like, who is that?
Yeah,
Who is that?
first in Puerto
Who's
Rico.
this Papa Smurf? Who the hell is
Yeah. I was thinking some really old guy.
Gotta be.
You need to, like, you should spray paint your beard like white.
Oh,
that would
yeah.
be awesome. You got to use some, like, makeup or something, like they spray paint white, you know, like dye it white. That would look awesome. That looked pretty cool, actually.
I was the Tin Man for Halloween a few years ago, and they painted my face silver. I'm talking like silver, like it was so thick, and I was just like, but my beard and everything was silver. I mean, it was hilarious. So I could do it white, definitely.
That would be cool. Oh, man.
I want to do my logo. I want to redo my logo.
I gotta go. I gotta make sure I got all my other stuff down in my garage, like, turned on properly. So I gotta go.
Phil's got to go. One more question from Brian.
Can we get that confirmation of the 28th, maybe? With you and
here, put
the other
me
detailing
out of
company
the room for a second, and I'm gonna check my calendar on my phone.
You know, we can message you that back and forth later.
Okay, do that. Let me just. Okay, here. Let me. Oh, now I'm back in.
Do you want me to pull you out? Oh, there you go. He's double checking his Palm Pilot. Let's see. Least favorite
Brian
product
actually did a Brian did a detail video. I haven't seen a Brian detail video in a while, so that was a pretty good video today, Brian.
What was that,
Brian
Phil?
Brian asked me what was our favorite product that we tried last year that really surprised you. Oh boy, that's a thinking question. That's the problem with trying so many products, is like, they are actually, you know what I really enjoyed using were the Extreme Solutions Helios and the foam pad polish, because I finally got my hands on them, and that stuff just blows me away. It's so good. So those polishes are amazing. I love them.
Yeah. I can't wait. I think I have both of those that I can't wait to try.
Oh yeah, they're so easy to work with. It's ridiculous, so easy. So yeah, I really enjoyed those. I mean, a lot of the Extreme Solutions products I really enjoy. Anyway, their polishes, their spray waxes, the sealants, all of them I really do enjoy. I think they make some awesome products. But I was so happy to finally get those. I was really happy. And their finale, that polish that I did the no IPA wipe down video, that is still on my parent Avalon. I think it's been about a month now. And both sides of the hood are still performing exactly the same. So nothing's failed yet. And I just used XOV3. It was like the old XO I've had for like 2 years. So I had a bottle of it still. And yeah, it's crazy. But it's still performing great. It performs like an awesome coating. So we'll see at the 3-month mark if it starts to die off or not. If they die off equally, then it was the coating and not so much the difference in panel. Yeah. So that'll be really interesting to see what happens with that. So, but I was really happy with that finale polish too. It was really nice to work with. So I love those polishes.
Right here, I can't wait to use it. I've got a big job coming up. That's why Mike said 28th. I got a 2015 GMC Sierra 4-door black that I'm doing a full detail paint correction on.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah, I told him, I said, you're gonna have to leave it with me.
That'll be fun. Yeah, that polish, and if you have the Helios, the other foam pad polish, such good stuff. Oh, one more thing before I go. I had this old hard drive that I took out of an old laptop, like a 10-year-old laptop. Totally forgot about what I had on here, and I found old footage of like our very first setup and like one of our very first jobs ever.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
It's very short footage, but you see like my van, the setup in it, and like a few of the cars, and you see us. We look so young. Yeah, it's crazy. So I'm gonna be putting together like a beginnings video. Like this is where we started.
That would be freaking cool.
Yeah, yeah. So
Started from the bottom.
it'll
Now
be
we're
really
here. Can you play that
interesting.
song?
Yeah.
Phil and Jessica when they're barely legal.
I mean, you see both of us, like
Yeah.
how young we look. It's crazy. And I even found old websites. Like I would save each time I would redo my website, I would pull it and save it in a folder. So I actually have it's not the complete website, but it's like the home page and some of the services pages. So I can actually show people like our very first websites that we built also that we used to use. So some pretty cool stuff. I totally forgot about that, but that's in the works to make like a in the beginnings video.
That'd be cool.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, so
Heck yeah.
that'll be a fun one. So, all right, guys, I gotta go.
All right, Phil.
Yeah. Oh, then Glovebox asked me a question. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
What do I think is the most underrated product?
In the market currently.
Oh boy, the most underrated.
Remember, Extreme Solutions is in the party chat.
Oh man, but underrated. That's a good one. Trying to think of something that we used recently. Man, I have to really think about that one. I might have to answer that one in the next chat.
All right. We'll get you back to Phil.
Yeah, there's so many. I think I can do the 28th. I'm pretty sure I can. Checking my calendar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll organize it, and maybe we want to. Oh, come on, Jess! Get in here, Jess! Come here!
Oh!
Come here, Jess!
She's like, no!
Hey, that was the look. Was that the look?
Oh, that was the look. I better get off now, like quickly.
Yeah.
All right, Phil.
All right.
We'll keep
Good
in touch.
chatting with you guys.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
All right.
Yep.
Take care.
We'll talk to you next time, Phil.
All right. Take care, man.
See you later, bud.
Bye, guys.
That was pretty funny. Good time.
That was. He got his power back. That's what's good.
Yes, that's the important part. We got him for more than 20 minutes.
Fireball 76. Helios says it's designed for light colored cars. Doesn't absolutely necessarily have to be, but I believe it's designed for that. Just to fill in, make some very minor scratches and swirls.
That was pretty good.
Cash said Extreme should have that before buying the mystery box. Man, those mystery boxes are selling like hotcakes, man.
Hey.
I'm seeing all everybody's pictures.
Hey, who asked that question about who's going to sell the mystery boxes? I got 2 of them coming.
Papa Smurf 10, get you 10% off.
I did use that too.
Oh, yeah.
No reason to stay now. What? You gotta be kidding me, Keith. You think this show's not over? You're joking.
It's not over yet, guys.
Oh, hell
got a special that's been wanting to come in and hang out, and he's been a good supporter. Y'all know Kash Da Kool Dad in here.
Kash Da Kool Dad. You gonna come in like that?
Kash Da Kool Dad, the realest of the real. He's in the chats right now, I think, because I told him earlier that Phil didn't have power, so he was going to be power. But turns out his power came back on. So Kash
during the stream even. That was
hanging out with us. supporting us. So I sent him the link. I told him if he wants to come in, man, just click that link. I sent him the link. Come in. We'll bring Kash in. We'll learn a little bit about Kash Da Kool Dad and his story.
Oh, he says he's coming.
Al Daly, yeah.
I can't wait.
Box.
I can't wait to get my mystery boxes. I can't wait.
They sent you to the same one.
I hope not. I'd be so freaking mad. Man, I'd be like getting 2 glove boxes. I'm like, come on.
I told Aaron, I said, send Mike to the same.
Man, I'd be so freaking mad.
Thank you. I just packaged. Oh.
Uh-oh. This late?
Ah, ha, ha. All right.
You got something pretty late
guys.
today, huh?
Yeah, the UPS has been crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, their boxes are stacked, Steve, like ridiculous. All right, I see Kash in the back, so I'm gonna pull you in just a second. I gotta go run this inside. It's actually Fred. Are you still in? Oh, Fred left. Fred would know what this is. He helped me out on this. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pull myself out, and then Kash, I'm gonna pull you in.
Uh-oh. They'll be in charge. They're in trouble now. Well, I'll wait for everybody. I don't know if y'all see the video. I got a lot of stuff to give away here. Flip it around. Lithium. Car care stuff. Getting close to my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Proper detailing brushes. Got a couple of those to give away.
I'm back.
Oh, Papa Smurf back. We gotta stop talking about him, guys. Hide your comments.
All right. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna bring Kash in, and y'all are gonna meet the man behind the channel.
Oh shit.
Yo.
What's up?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. I'm trying to get the camera together now. There we go.
You gotta rotate your phone.
There we go. I'm sitting in the truck right now, guys, so excuse everything.
I thought you were sitting back.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah. I was at my brother-in-law was having his 27th birthday today, so I was coming here to support him, but business calls.
Hell yeah.
Hey, can you rotate your phone?
This way.
Rotate.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
Better.
There we go. Teach me something.
Oh yeah. Now you're about to teach us something now. Tell us about Kash Da Kool Dad.
Oh man, so a little bit about myself. The good parts. My daughter gave me that name, so I ran with it. That's the good part. My daughter gave. What'd you say?
How'd she give you that name?
So I like Johnny Cash, the singer. When I was in the military, I got introduced to Johnny Cash. So I enjoyed everything Johnny Cash stood for. And then when I became disabled and I was going through my PTSD, a lot of his songs kind of just stayed with me. So my daughter just used that. And she was like, "Dad, you cool." So I just was like, Kash Da Kool Dad. And it just stuck from there. But yeah, Ryan, I am in NOLA. Ryan, I am in NOLA. I seen Ryan ask me, was I in NOLA? Yes, I am in NOLA.
Ballins.
You know, the city that never sleeps. If you have bees, they show you, y'all check out my video and y'all gonna know what they show you when you have bees.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, Eric was talking about that. That was a insider Eric and myself was talking about when I watched one of his videos. He was just talking about the difference between beads and sheeting. And I just was telling him, well, the people in New Orleans would love beads because if you have beads, they show you, lady parts for exchange. So
You get the
Oh
benefit.
man, Neil, no problem, Neil. Man, I enjoyed the military, man. If I wouldn't have got injured, I don't even think this live will be going on because I'll be off in the military. That was like I enjoyed it. I loved it. So when I
What
got
branch were
injured,
you in?
I was in the Army. 11 bang
Nice.
bang. 11 Bravo.
Nice.
11 Bravo. Yep, 11 Bravo. 11 Bravo. Like I said, my dad did it. My grandfather did it. A host of my cousins did it. So it was just kind of like it was fitting for me to do it. And like I said, I was gonna make it into a career, but God had other plans. You know, God had other plans.
What happened?
Yep,
If you don't mind us asking.
So driving down Highway 1. We got complacent one night and got hit with an RPG. We rolled over a few times. I dislocated some ligaments. Well, I had 2 ligaments in my lower back, dislocated my back, broke both of my knees, broke my jaw, and a host of PTSD. So,
Well,
Highway 1. So the Highway 1's in California.
nah, man, they have a Highway 1 in Afghanistan.
What?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not even a road anymore, man. It has so many craters, man. It's not even a road anymore. But you know, we have to drive it, and you know, I was convoy security, so every time they had some goods that had to go to one base to the next base, my unit was there to protect the drivers of those vehicles.
man, that's freaking
Oh
crazy,
man, I
man.
see a 12. I see a 12 Bravo in the comments. Shout out to that 12 Bravo.
Aaron Burke.
Yeah, Aaron said 12 Bravo, man. That's my Bravo, brother. Yeah, man. But like I said, and then when I was stationed in Fort Sam Houston in San Antonio, going through my mad board to get out of the military, I found myself detailing my car, and this was in 2014. I was using something called F1 Fast Wax. It was in an airsoft can. You shake it up, and it foams up on your car, and you wipe it off, and it waxes the car and do all that great stuff for it. And I just felt, you know, I felt more connected with things when I was doing that. So I just felt like, you know, that was my calling, just to do that. And, you know, I just felt good about it, and I just been doing it. And I said, you know what, let me do a YouTube channel. So I deleted all my old videos off my channel, changed my channel around, and finally took it serious May of last year. So since May of last year, I've just been taking it serious and doing the necessary things I need to advance myself and to grow myself and just to network myself. So that's all I've been doing, and I appreciate, you know, what Papa Smurf is doing, what Mike is doing with the live stream, and you know, actually giving people a platform for other people to understand, you know, where we come from, what we doing, who we are,
Yep.
and just the basics. And you know, I tell Eric that all the time, man. I tell him how much I appreciate what he's doing for me and things like that. So I just, again, man, I appreciate everybody in the detailing community because we all won at the end of the day. So you know,
That's right.
Absolutely,
yeah.
man. It's a 404. Were you the one that asked about the torque sticks? I use torque sticks all the time, man. I use torque sticks all the time at work, unless it's if it's like an aftermarket, like a wheel, aftermarket alloy wheel or something in that nature. I'll torque them by hand, or if it's like it's a big ass truck. I just did an F350 Super Duty. I did brakes on that, and you best believe I'm torquing those by hand.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, Al, when you was out there in Fort Sam, I was out there before I went to Fort Gordon, like in the 2013. Well, I would say, yeah, in the 2013, early 2014. Oh man, I didn't know we had a lot of service members in the chat.
I know
Oh yeah.
everyone. Salute
Oh, look at
all
the
you guys,
dog.
man.
Oh,
I
look at the
appreciate your
dog.
service.
It's my old English bulldog Harley.
Oh man, I have a 14-month-old German Shepherd.
Nice. This is like my freaking
Yeah.
shadow. If I don't pick her up, she's sitting on my feet.
she needs her spotlight. She needs her spotlight. Don't.
Yeah,
Don't.
and Humberto likes seeing my dogs. I picked her up. Hopefully Humberto can see her because Humberto likes to see my dog.
Yeah, I remember last time we was in your video, Mike. I seen you were showing Humberto your dog.
Yeah, just for him.
Just for Humberto, first at everything.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Aaron, no, I don't think I have any of you guys' products. Papa Smurf been telling me all the products I need to get in my hands, man. He been sending me his link and his code, and I just been, when I have the means, I just go ahead and get them. But Papa Smurf is making sure my arsenal is tip top shape.
Yep. Gotta show love, man. Gotta show love. I'm helping out where I can.
I got a dog.
Yeah,
Let's go.
I personally, like I said, I seen you guys talking about Exoformer. I used Exoformer and I love Exoformer graphene detail. I used it on a CA Corvette, like I said, that was graphene coated already. So I just put to his first wash to enhance it. I put the graphene detail on it, and man, it wasn't. I don't think it was Pornhub smooth as yours, Papa, but it was smooth. Yeah, like I don't think nothing could top that. That was just nothing could top that. That was just But yeah, and another company I like for the ceramic coating is Proje. I like to use Proje. They reached out to me when I felt like a nobody, and they gave me some of their products, and we just been having a mutual buying since. Found out the guy name was Brandon. My name's Brandon, and we just hit it off.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Cash's real name is Brandon. All right.
Yep. Johnny Cash was my alter ego from the military, and that guy is just a tough guy. So I just kind of keep him around because he keeps me in check, and I know that if I'm being Johnny Cash, I got to do what I have to do to get better. So sometimes Brandon needs that push from Johnny. Sometimes Johnny Cash needs that push from Brandon. So I just keep it going, man. And I just try to stay motivated every day.
Yep. That's how you got to do it, man.
Yep. You just got to stay motivated. Damn right motivated. That's one of the things we said in the military. So I just kind of try to keep a lot of those values for today's world because I get demotivated real fast with my PTSD. So just for me to be motivated and stay that way is a great step in the right direction.
Absolutely, man. Positive vibes. Aaron with Extreme Solutions said, go ahead and email them and they're gonna hook you up, bro.
Yeah, tell them I got the mystery box, so we could tap in from there. But I'm gonna definitely send them an email just to even tap in and shout out. Just because. Just so he can have all my information and things like that. I don't want him not to have my information. So, Mr. Aaron, I'm gonna definitely email you. Let me screenshot this on my other phone so I can make sure I get the email.
And Brandon, he likes bourbon too. So if you want to send him a box, he likes bourbon.
Oh man, what? Some whiskey.
It was bullet whiskey.
I don't even drink.
No?
Yeah, I don't drink.
Nice.
I take a lot of medicine for my PTSD, so the medicine and the alcohol don't really mix. So
yeah.
If you want to see the real life Hulk, give me some alcohol, and then I'll turn into the Hulk for you guys, and it'll be the National Guard might get called, whatever, but whatever. It's like whatever, the National Guard get called, but yeah, so I try to stay away from alcohol as much as possible. That's why I told Eric I like to do the cannabis, man. I like to do the cannabis. It makes me smile. I laugh at a lot of people, and I'm at my friendliest when I'm that way. So that's why I told Eric. He was like, "Hey man, you want to get in?" I was like, "I'm at a party." It's like, oh man, I apologize. It's like it's no cannabis here, so we're good.
Hey,
Yeah,
Aaron,
man.
Aaron, I'm gonna pick me up some bullet, man, tomorrow for our little trip.
Oh yeah, where you going?
I'm going out to a friend's cabin.
Oh
And,
man,
we're
cabin in the
going out.
woods.
Just man, it is much needed, man. It's been over almost a year since we've gotten to do anything. I mean, it's going to be a short trip, but it's needed.
You and your wife going?
Yep.
Oh
Taking
man,
the
that's
kiddos.
what up, man.
We're taking the kiddos. We're going to the snow, man. We're going to have some fun and just
enjoy that, man. Take pictures and put it on
Oh,
your
yeah.
Facebook or your Instagram because I want to see.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be taking. I got that new S.
Nice, man.
Taking all the high def.
I have that Note 20, man. I have the Note 20. Yeah, that's when I fell in love with the notes when I was getting out of the military because it was kind of like take your stylus out and sign over the document and send it right there. It was an instant thing. And I tell every business person, yeah, iPhones are cool, hence why I have one. But my Android is where it's at. I love my Android, man. I love my Android. And my wife give me a lot of slack. Oh, you need to get an iPhone, but I be telling her. As soon as she need a PDF signed or something scanned, hey, babe, you want to send this over to me?
Should have got the Android.
I be telling them, but they gonna learn. They gonna learn one day. Yeah, man. Again, man, I just appreciate what you guys are doing, man. I'm just appreciated, man. I tell everybody I'm an appreciative person, and it's the little things that make me happy. And this just you asking me to join made my day. I told my wife about it. I've been talking to my wife about it. She's probably in the chat right now. So I just been excited, man. Like I tell you no lie, man.
If Cool the Cat Dad Honey is in the chat, go subscribe to our other 2 channels that you're missing out on right now. Pop Spur, Max Auto Detail. Go hit them 2 up also.
Look, my wife did that. I subbed for my second channel to both of you guys. She subbed on. She's followed you guys on Instagram. Look,
nice.
You know, so I told her, yeah, man. Phil's gonna be in. He's probably stayed 30 to 45 minutes. You know, because of his power and things. And she was like, okay. She came, checked on me in the car. Well, it's 45 minutes. I was just seeing. I didn't see you on there. So I just wanted to see what you was doing out here. I was like, yeah, well, I just talked to Eric right here. And I showed her the text, and she was like, okay.
That's cool.
Show me the proof. Show me the proof.
Yeah, she's funny, man. She's funny.
How did your YouTube and car detailing become one? Like what in your life? Like, okay, you came out of the military, you erased a bunch of your old YouTube, you like doing the detailing. How did you get them 2 to become one?
Honestly, my therapist. Shout out to Thomas Helen, and my therapist said, hey, buddy. He said, man, you're doing good. He said, let's keep doing that. He said, I know you don't like groups. So he said, this is a way that he found that made it easy for him to be in a group setting, picking up the camera. So I said, you know what? I'm going to let the camera record me as I'm detailing the car. And it just went from there. And if you look at my old videos, I wasn't giving the camera no eye contact, none of that. But as I got comfortable being in front of the camera and being in a group and being able to articulate in front of a group, speak in front of a group, and just not let those things hinder me, I was like, you know what? Let me take my YouTube serious. So I kind of like deleted a lot of those old videos, but I kept some of them so I could go back, and at night I'd go back and just watch it and see exactly how far I came, and, you know, just see the growth, because, man, my first videos was garbage. Hot garbage. But,
hey,
you know.
I know what you're talking about, because, hey, I've gone back to some of my videos, too, at the beginning, and they was like junk. I mean, they ain't much better now, but they junk from the ones when I first started. They were straight junk.
Yeah, and now you just see your growth, and you could look at it, and you could actually pat yourself on the back or toot your own horn because you actually improved something. You actually
Hmm.
did something that other people are scared to do. You jumped out of your comfort zone and you actually did something, because a lot of people can't, speak in front of a group. A lot of people can't speak in front of a camera. There's a lot of things that a lot of people say I can't do, but you would never know what you can't do until you try it. And that's one of the things that the military taught me. You take
Yeah.
your weakness and turn it into a strength, so that all your strengths are now muscle memory. So it's just kind of like I said, man,
Hmm.
I was in the military for 8 years. Right after high school, I joined, and it was just like 8 years of my life. Every day was active duty, deployment here, deployment there. And, I missed out on a lot of things for my kids. But, now that they're older, they understand that dad was gone because I was paying for college. Dad was gone
Hmm.
because I was paying for this big house we have. Dad was gone because of these things. And, when they're young, they don't understand that. They just look at it as, oh, my dad isn't here. But they knew that I always dressed up in his uniform. They didn't know what it was, what it was. But now my older two kids, they understand. And my younger two kids, they got the best version, because I went through the hard struggle of finding myself. I lost myself in the military. I found myself again, and now I'm on a path of redemption to be a better me. So I feel like I tell my kids all the time, y'all got the cool daddy, but them two are getting the best daddy. And that's just how my kids just look at it. Like, I tell them all, you're gonna all have fun. But I just, and I still look at my older two, and I apologize for them for missing birthdays. But they understand it was a job that I had to do. And now that I'm home every day because I can't work, they like, bro, you got to go somewhere, daddy. Like my dad, he tell me that all the time. Like, daddy, you got to go somewhere. So, it's just a give and take thing. And I can't, I wouldn't do nothing without it. I wouldn't do nothing without it. This the birthday guy right here.
Hey.
What's up? Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's y'all. Yeah, they all just want to see what I'm up to. Yeah, so that's the birthday guy. They must have was watching from inside.
They're like,
That's it. Yeah, they was watching from inside. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all hit that sub button, hit the notification bell. Make sure y'all in here on all these lives. Even if Papa Smurf not doing it, Mike might be doing it. Get in there, cause I'll be in there.
Hmm.
I'll be in
Amen.
there, and there we go. It's a team thing, man. It's a team thing, man, and
y'all
and that's one thing. Camaraderie, man. We're stronger in numbers. Stronger in numbers. Yep.
facts. That is facts. If you haven't
But
subscribed
y'all
to Cash
definitely
and
Yes,
Gemini,
have to.
sir.
I'm gonna have to talk with Brandon at Project, and I'm gonna have to definitely tell him send you guys some of their products out, because man, I tell you no lie, they doing it. And like I said, and I heard them talk. I heard Phil say Turtle Wax with their customer service. Man, those guys' customer service is awesome, man. Cause like I said, they reached out to me and they gave me a shot to showcase their product. And man, I fell in love with it. I fell in love with it.
That's cool.
Only thing I
Jason.
told them they need to get on is they need to get some graphene, because I'm a sucker for graphene. I love
Hey,
graphene now.
let me tell you something. Hold on. There's
Barbara,
there's a lady in this chat right here. If you look down here, if you look for Barbara, she bought all the graphene. There ain't no more graphene available. She owns it
No,
all.
Barbara, send me one bottle. I need
Mm-mm.
one
No,
bottle.
no, no. She got it all. She
Yeah,
got it
I'm a
all.
sucker for graphene. Especially being down here, because, like I said, down here they love bees. They love to see the water bees. When I ceramic coat any vehicle down here, that's their first thing. Oh, it's gonna give me bees. So I do the graphene because it's lower temperature and it wouldn't leave so many harsh watermarks. So, I use the
Ha-
graphene just for that. But
Have you
man,
tried
they
the
go
Ethos
crazy
graphene?
for the bees. Huh?
Have you tried the Ethos graphene?
What? That's on my truck.
That's the only graphene you need to be trying. That's it.
That that graphene matrix is on my truck.
Yeah, I know. I watched those videos. I watched it.
Yeah, I put it on my truck. Yes.
The white Dodge.
Call him Tom Brady. He just won his 7th ring.
I seen that video
Tom
you
Brady.
posted.
Yes.
Talk about Tom Brady.
That's my favorite player, man. That's my favorite player. Him and Gronk, man, I have both of their jerseys in my closet, but it's the New England edition. And when I seen them two play the same way in Tampa, I smiled the whole game. I smiled the whole game because the first touchdown went to number 87. My God.
How many years do you think he's got left?
Which one? Tom or Gronk?
Tom, how many years do you think he's got left?
Gronk's always going to play as long as Tom's throwing the ball to him. Once Tom's done,
Gronk
is
that's
done.
what I'm about to say. Gronk is only playing because of Tom. But I give Tom another 3 great years. Like I'm talking about 3 great years. And then we're gonna start seeing Father Time catch up. But I see Tom just the way he played this season. I feel like he had 3 more great years because that man, he was getting hit in the beginning of the season. And for him to turn around and make it to the Super Bowl, man, Drew Brees, that guy.
I think Brees is done.
I think Brees done. I think he's retiring.
Let me see if I got a fork so I can stick a fork in him, man. Let me get a fork, man. Yeah, since I'm a Patriots fan, I like Drew Brees, but I don't like the Who Dat Nation because they don't like Tom Brady. So I give Drew Brees all the negative energy they give my quarterback, I give back to Drew Brees. So I'm gonna just say that, Ryan. Drew Brees he's a great guy because my wife loves him. I've met him a few times. He's a great guy, but I only give him all the energy they give Tom Brady. If they tell me, if the Who Dat Nation says we love Tom Brady, I'm gonna say, okay, Drew Brees, I like you. Oh, Matt Duffy said the Steelers.
Oh,
man, y'all can't get out the AFC because of us. So I'm not gonna even say that. But
Cash, let me tell you something. Cash, let me tell you something. I tell you why I do not like Tom Brady. I've never, ever, ever liked Tom Brady, and I tell you why. I'm a Buffalo Bills fan. I'm a Buffalo Bills fan.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew where you was going. The Bills Mafia. Hey, y'all made me mad this year because y'all was supposed to beat Pat Mahomes. Y'all was supposed to beat Pat Mahomes. Y'all made me mad because I was like, the Bills are gonna beat them, and then the Bills came out and they played the old Bills football. I was like, what's going on? No, Extreme. Come on, Extreme.
Well, Extreme. Oh, listen, Extreme.
Oh my goodness!
They're there. You know, they're in Philadelphia.
That's all right.
It was good. I was upset at that Super Bowl, but Tom still broke a NFL record, 505 yards. I'm just saying, Tom is the GOAT.
So, with you having a lot of time at home, are you going to be able to get some videos uploaded more often?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do because I be wanting to do when I get a customer vehicle and an actual ceramic coat of a customer vehicle. But I told my wife I gotta start doing videos and start pumping out like 2 videos a week. Where there's one video of me doing a car, and then there's just be another video of me just, I guess, going live or even just getting in front of the camera and just speaking. So that's my game plan going forward for this year, because I was just like I had to do it and keep it going.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at with it right now. I'm just getting this going and making sure everything be in the right order for when I do start making these videos and doing these videos constantly.
Aaron, I'm not trying to beat our stream. 3 hours is a long time, man. I don't think I can hack it. I'm gonna have to cut it at the 2 hours.
Oh yeah, man. But like I said, man, it was good that y'all had me in there. We're gonna definitely have to do this again when I'm at home in my garage, so you guys can see my garage, my workspace, and see some of the products that I have, like I said, that I have going on and what I be using.
Cash,
Absolutely, man.
all you gotta do is hit me up. You can message me on Instagram. I got schedules already from people lined up, and then Eric randomly would tell me, okay, what about this person, and I'll try to squeeze them in.
Okay.
Eric will host almost every live stream for a while, and I
Okay.
sit on the other side while I sit on this side. I try to get all the scheduling done to get Eric to host on the stream. So you want to get in, hit me up. We'll get something
Oh
done.
yeah. Well, once we get off here, I'm gonna tap in with you on Instagram, and I'm gonna
Yeah,
send
no
you my
problem.
contact. I'm gonna send both of you guys my contact information, and we could just go from there. We could text instead of just doing it.
Hmm.
When we all on the internet or when we all online, we could just go under the radar, send a text here and there, and just keep it going that way.
Absolutely, absolutely.
No problem.
Aaron had too much. Aaron, I'm telling you, man, that apple juice. That's what made the 3 hours. We were all drinking apple juice. That's what made that 3 hours.
Yeah, that apple juice gets you right.
I,
Thanks to Tom Kirby. I appreciate
he
it.
says Jalen Hurts the quarterback of the future. Oh my
Hey,
lord.
I'm gonna go with extreme with that because I'm a Bama fan and I love Jalen Hurts until he left us. I love Jalen Hurts until he left us. So, roll tide, go Patriots, go Bucks.
Oh my god.
Hey, Eric, I don't think Mike's gonna take my number. I seen the way he leaned back in his chair. I don't think I don't think he's gonna take my number. Thank you,
Cat.
Robert. Thank you. God bless to you, man. Hey, make sure y'all tap in and see the journey, man. Like I said, man, I told Papa Smurf we're gonna set this detailing community off the right way, and I'm glad that he got me in this and he got me a part of the detailing community, and I'm glad that everybody is starting to understand and see exactly what Papa Smurf has got going on. He's giving everybody a chance to showcase their channels, and do it like that. And it's just man, I've been watching the guy, so it's an honor for him to let me do this, man. And I'm just appreciative of it, man.
I appreciate you, bro. I remember that first what was it? That first mention. Oh, I commented on one of your videos, man. That made my day to make your day. So we made each other's day.
Yeah, man. You made my day when you reposted my picture. I was like, man, come on. Bro.
Hey, tell that dude behind you, he better be subscribing to these other channels.
I'm about to tell you, y'all about to subscribe. I'm gonna make sure they do that today. I'm gonna make if they not, I'm gonna make sure. I'm like the boogeyman. I'm gonna catch them in their dreams.
You got all the worms coming out and everything.
I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good night. Until next time, everybody in the chat, I appreciate y'all, man. And just watch the growth, man. Watch the growth.
Yes, sir.
And like I said, Mike, I'm gonna send you my number and everything. You too, Eric. I'm gonna send you guys my number. We're gonna tap in like that.
Sounds good, bro.
I appreciate it, brothers.
See you again.
Enjoy.
Yep. Have a good night, man.
Now that he gone, F Tom Brady. Oh.
You know he's gonna rewatch this too. So.
I know.
He's a cool cat, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you guys that showed him some love, man, because he's been supporting the channel and showing me love on the channel, man. And I watch his videos and we talk back and forth. I said, man, this is a cool cat. We need to get him in here, get his story, show him some love. He served the country, man, and he's a good dude. So
Trying to find me a piece of paper.
He's got that personality that just freaking make you laugh, man. So the world needs more people like that. And then this community can't have enough of them. Well, these Cowboys. I've been waiting, man. I haven't had a drink since.
Uh-oh.
Since the
Can we do the
last.
Papa Smurf?
The what?
Uh-oh. Am I there? Okay, phew. It was like going weird on my side.
I know you're a little choppy here.
Uh-oh. Is it
Uh-oh.
better or no?
Nope. Let me try to pull you out and pull you back in real quick. Woo, man, now that we got that guy out of the picture. No. There we go.
Phew. Man. Is that better?
Yep. Oh, I don't know. I don't think Aaron. I think we hold the record for live, and I don't think I'm ever going to do another 3-hour live stream.
That had to have been tough. That had to have been tough.
My butt is already numb. All
So
right.
check this out. Hey, remember Eric? I wanted to do a giveaway in this live stream. I want to give away one of these.
You're frozen again. Need another Guinness. Matt, go grab another Guinness, man.
Am I losing me again?
Yeah, you're a little choppy. It might be your Wi-Fi.
The only piece of cardboard paper I can find is Jessica with Super Clean. So I got Jessica Super Clean. I got a Sharpie, so I can write something down on it.
You're breaking up bad.
Can you guys?
Nope. Nope. I don't know if you can see, but you're choppy. You're breaking up.
Let me click on my phone. Yeah, I'm gonna go on my phone real quick. Pull me out for a second so I can go on my phone.
Yep. You guys got me front and center. Woo. Anybody got any questions for me, guys? Get Aaron back in here. That's hilarious. I mean, I don't care, but if he comes in, then we're gonna go 3 hours, and I don't think my vertebrae can handle that right now. Is Papa Smurf going to do another guess the number giveaway? Not me, but I will tell you guys this. I'm working on, I know I said this before, but I'm trying to get shirts made, but I want to redesign a logo and get some shirts made and have enough to where when I do a live stream, I can give a shirt out each live stream. So I'm working on that for you guys. I promise you. The Taco Smurf shirts that you see me have, that was just kind of like a one-off, like a funny little thing, and I know people would like to have them, but I'm working on something completely different, and I want to redesign my logo. I want to have a logo. It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be. I want to keep the Papa Smurf, but you guys know I can't really do Papa Smurf because I don't copyright. Maybe I don't want to get in trouble, so there's a fine line there. So I'm trying to figure out what I could do. Papa Smurf, I guessed your number from last week. Can't wait to use the Extreme Solutions products. I won. Oh, yeah. Neil White, I'm pretty sure you're going to be happy regardless. Yeah, Mike's logging off and he's logging back on. If you guys are here, I mean, a lot of you guys saw that live stream, but if you're in the chats now and you did not see that stream, you guys got to go back and watch it. I know it's long, but go back and check it out. Extreme Solutions just got the boss's go ahead on the new video. It's live on our YouTube. You guys head over to Extreme Solutions YouTube channel. They just got a new video out live, graphene versus polyseal. Go drop them some comments in the comment section and tell them you're here from Papa Smurf's live stream to show them some love since they put all them mystery boxes out. I think Aaron's lost about 15 pounds packing all those mystery boxes. And you should thank me, Aaron. I'm getting you in shape, man. Dun, 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 dun. All right, Mike's back. Sorry, guys. Mike's back. Let me bring him back in. What's up, Mike?
There I am. Sorry.
Guys,
I don't
quiet
know
now.
if I fixed it at all. I have no idea. But I wanted to give away tonight a woolly mammoth drying towel, Campbell Bass. Brand new, in box or in bag. And not been opened.
Oh, whoa. Mike wants to give away, but he's choppy. You're choppy again.
What happened? Am I so choppy?
Yeah. 404, I have not. You're talking about the red Ford that I did the Griot's 3-in-1 on, right? Is that the one you're talking about? Aaron said that he just can't wait to pack more mystery boxes, guys. So if you guys can, maybe double your orders. I didn't think I had that effect on people, but I guess.
Pull the one of me out and put this other one in.
All right, let's see. If you can hear me, it says device is not connected, Mike. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Mystery Science 3000. Is somebody inside playing video games, Mike? This has been a good live. Ryan, go ahead and send my drying towel. I swear, Jason, if you win this towel, man, I'm throwing my computer. Mike's pick is like Buffalo's defense, inconsistent. This is good, guys. Do I sound okay, guys? Like, am I too loud? Do I need to turn my mic down or what? I feel like I'm too loud. That's hilarious. I've got my microphone a little closer to me. Mike's trying, man. Mike's trying to get his feed going because he wants to give away one of his drying towels. He said he had like 3 or 4 of them that are in the bags that he doesn't even use. So, Humberto, Mike's downloading pictures of Brady and printing them on 3D. Yeah, his dog ate his computer. Clifford. Oh, Clifford. I got something in the works for you, Clifford. Just know that, man. I got your back, brother. Just know. You'll know. You'll know when it happens, bro. That's all I can tell you. Oh, thanks, Aaron. I got my mic tuned to the adorable setting, so that works perfect. Apple juice for the win. 404. I haven't had you know how hard it was to not have a beer this week? And yeah, I was like, you know what? I'm saving it. I'm saving it. Compliments of Aaron. He talked highly about the bullet. So I'm gonna bite the bullet. Pun intended, absolutely. I've never tried it, Keith. I've never tried the woolly mammoth. No problem. All right. Let's see if Mike's back. All right, Mike. Are you back in one piece or what, dude?
I'm hoping so. I just texted both my kids and said, "Get the hell off the goddamn Xbox." I hope it worked.
No problem, Clifford. I had to show some love, man. So I pulled some strings and just know. You'll know, man. Trust me, you'll know. Bullet is good. I know White. I'm excited, man.
What's Clifford gonna know? What's going on? What I missed?
Oh, nothing. It was remember what I told you about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I told him I didn't tell him, but I told him I got something in the works for him. So be patient, and he'll know. He'll know.
He will know.
Let's see, Papa Smurf. Let me get one of those good DA polishers. You mean some of these? Some of my polishers? Man, you can't have my polishers, man. I thought about doing a giveaway with my G9 and giving my G9 away because it's just collecting dust under my freaking thing down here. All right. Matt Duffy, man love. Nah, man, that's just supporting a fellow supporter, man. Me and Clifford talk, kind of on the regular now, man. He's a good, solid dude.
Yeah.
Trying to help him out in his detailing
Clifford's
business.
all right. I don't care what Papa Smurf said about him. He is all right.
What? Matt Duffy, I got man love for everybody and woman love for everybody in these chats, man. Y'all are like family to me.
Hell yeah.
They're knocking on the wall. They're probably like, get inside. Dean said stop using dial-up, Mike.
No, I do. I ain't no dial-up either. Hell no. I don't got that. No, hell no. I got some good internet. They're fucking hogging up all my damn bandwidth.
Oh, there's that Brittany chick again in the chats. I swear she's stalking me.
I swear, huh? She got to be.
Man. The kids were just saying hi. My son had a nap earlier, so looks like it's going to be a long night. Apple juice for the win. Walks to fridge. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw all the Xboxes, Neil, except for mine. I actually got the new one too. I play a lot of video games, lots.
You guys want to meet my son? I mean, maybe he wants to come out here and say hi, babe. You want to come out? You want to come out and say hi before I get off of here?
I'm gonna do a giveaway before you get off. This thing. Right
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let's do it, Mike.
The woolly mammoth towel. And the only piece of cardboard I can find is super clean. And I got a Sharpie. And my idea was for the people that are faithful and know us well, we'll get this. So I'm going to throw you guys off just a little bit. I know Papa Smurf likes doing it this way. But what is the name of my dog?
First person to pop it up gets the towel.
The name of my dog is what?
Ooh, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Drum roll, please. Boom.
Harley.
There it is.
Auto Detailing. HM. Send me your information, HM, on Instagram, and I'll send this out on Monday. HM.
I don't know. Let me see. Who do you got as first, Mike?
I had HM.
I got Ken over here.
I had Ken as second on my side.
Come here, dude. Oh, man. It's my big guy. Say hi to everybody, bud. Can you say hi? Look. You're live.
My dog's name was Gronkowski. You've been out the second story window.
Say hi, bud. Here, let's try to lift my chair up a little bit. There we go. Now they can see you. Say hi. Can you wave? Say hi to this is my son Logan, guys. Give him a shout out. Say hi. That's Mike. There you go. There's the wave. There's the wave. You like cleaning cars with Dad?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where's your car?
Where did my car go?
In here.
Yeah.
In garage.
Is Daddy's car loud?
Yeah.
Is it clean?
Yep.
So
Look
shiny.
at you, little buddy. You're on TV.
Look over here. Say hi to Mike.
I'm not Phoebe. I'm Logan.
Say, oh.
What's up, Logan? What's up?
Everyone saying hi. Showing Logan some love. Oh. My little rider right here. He always helps me clean cars. Logan after the Wolverine, huh? That's what it's all for, guys.
Yeah?
Right here.
That's
These
the Wolverine?
You know, Charlie. Here, hop down, buddy. Come here, Charlie. Come here. Guys, see my little dog here?
I fall off.
You fell off?
Yeah.
Oh, Keith, he's definitely keeping his bike clean.
That's Charlie.
Yep, this Charlie. Charles. I call her Charles
Nice.
Barkley.
Does-
Rocky's inside.
Does the dog golf like Charles Barkley?
Does she what?
Does he hit the ball like Charles Barkley?
Nah.
You ever see Charles Barkley play golf before? That shit hell.
Hey, be careful, dude. All right. Well, yeah, I was just gonna wrap it up.
Yep.
Ryan. So who won your towel? Who won your
HM.
towel? HM.
I might
Okay.
go HM.
All right.
Hey, look, hold on, before you can go.
Thanks, Ryan. I appreciate you tuning in, man. Have a great weekend and a great start to the week. All right.
That's on my screen. That's on my side. That's what I saw first.
Okay. Well, if you saw that first. Let me see. Yeah.
These are so heavy. These are so heavy.
Here, let me show you, Mike.
I'm going to do pull-ups. I'm going to do pull-ups.
I don't know if you could see that, but it is what it is. You get to pick your winner, man.
Watch out.
We'll have plenty more.
Yes. I got a whole lot more to give away.
Definitely. You guys got to tune into Mike's giveaway, man.
I got a lot of stuff to give away.
Hold on, buddy. All right, everybody. Oh, my battery's running low too, so it's time to get off of here, everybody. Yes, Jason Davis, I have that new S21 Ultra. I absolutely love this thing, man. It's fantastic. Hold on, bud. Let's say bye to everybody. Come here. Say bye. All right. Well, everybody, I appreciate you guys tuning in once again. I know we kind of... Hold on, dude. I appreciate all you guys. Much love. I love all you guys. I hope you guys have a good night. Hold on, Logan James. Mike, I'm sure I'll talk to you.
Yep. Next week, we're going to be streaming. I know you'll be gone, so I'll probably end up setting it up with Paul Dolan next week.
Yep.
Live from Europe, somewhere over there, France, Paris, somewhere. He's some way over there.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
But-
make it happen, Captain. All right, everybody. You guys have a good weekend. I'll see you guys on the next one.
Later.